This is Marc Kramer, Senior Lecturer of Entrepreneurship and the founder of VinUniversity's National High School Entrepreneurship Competition. Today, we're going to talk about showing investors revenue streams because you can't have a venture, whether it's for-profit or nonprofit, without money coming in to support whatever you're trying to get accomplished. So what are revenue streams? Well, revenue streams can be anything that's providing cash to support your idea. So there are a variety of ways to go and make money, but it all depends on what kind of venture that you're starting. So common revenue streams, of course, are product sales like clothing and sporting goods, or their service fees like charging for labor, like when you charge somebody to teach them English or how to play the guitar, or subscription fees that you've created maybe you've created a newsletter and people have signed up for it and they're paying a subscription fee, or just like when you subscribe to a newspaper or a magazine. Then there's also licensing fees like intellectual property. So many of your famous musical artists will license out their music for commercials. So that's a licensing fee. Or you might have designed a really cool avatar and you're going to license it to people and they're going to pay you a certain amount every month, once a year, however they're paying it, to go and utilize your avatar. And there are other revenue streams like commission-based. So maybe you're selling somebody else's product on your website, or you're just going house to house selling something, and you're making money on a commission basis. Maybe you've even gotten the rights to the Mickey Mouse character, and you're selling it in Vietnam, and you're getting a commission on everything that you sell in Vietnam. Advertising revenue is that people are putting ads on your platform, or that you've created this cool t-shirt that you sell and they want to sponsor your t-shirt, or you're running an event like this National Business Plan, National Entrepreneurship Competition, and sponsors would pay a fee to advertise themselves among the students and the parents and so forth. Then there's the freemium model that we're all used to. When you're using chat, you're probably using the free version. But if you want a more sophisticated version and be able to do more things, you're going to pay chat additional money every month, a subscription fee. But in the beginning, you might just use the freemium model, and you might be doing the same thing for your own clients, charging them nothing so they can utilize your platform or whatever you're doing, and then eventually you're going to be charging them. And the freemium is mostly for online services that can be scalable, that you don't have to use your individual time for. Then there's renting and leasing, temporary use of temporary assets. So you might be renting out your motorcycle to somebody. You might be renting out a room in your house, like Airbnb. So you also might be renting out your backyard for people to go and have an event in. So there's lots of things that you could potentially be renting out or leasing to other people. Back in the States, there are folks who lease out lawnmowers to high school kids so they can earn money mowing people's lawns. So that might be an area that you go to. Let's give an example of some different revenue streams. If you have a candy store, you have in-store sales, you might have catering, you might have gift box delivery, especially during Valentine's Day and someone's birthday or someone's anniversary. You have consulting business revenue streams. So if you're working on a project, you're going to give them a flat fee for that, or you're in a monthly retainer and they have you doing things for them every single month. So it could be social media marketing that I hire high school and college kids to go and do. It might be that you're doing a workshop to train people about how to use AI or how to go about building a website. And so you might charge $2,000 if you're doing some consulting for them. And other revenue streams are, besides Candy Store, is an e-commerce jewelry store that you could be doing, where you're making your own jewelry and selling it online, and maybe also selling other people's jewelry online and getting a commission for that. You might also be doing AI consulting work. So you might develop something like MindPal does, where they will go and develop a workflow for you, and you'll pay them to develop that workflow. And you might get paid to go and develop it, and a retainer to keep making sure that it continues to work. Well, that's examples of revenue streams, and I look forward to seeing what revenue stream that you develop for your project.